well, I am trying something new here, so I may not make all the kinks working out, but here it is. We got some new Pokemon X and Y information news, and this is really big stuff here because this was in the magazine. I think it's the Tora magazine, so it's a Japanese magazine. I can't pronounce for shit, but we got announced of a new evolution method. It's called Mega Evolution. Sounds, well, mega. But the thing is, it's new sort of forms for old Pokemon. So remember a couple of months back where we saw a new form of Mewtwo, or we thought it might have been a brand new Pokemon, Mew 3, and it turned out it was just a new form. We automatically thought it was just going to be a new form, but it's actually a new method, and they call it the Awakening form, but also there's other Pokemon that have this form. These are just the ones that have been announced. Articuno, Absol, Mawile, Ampharos, I find that's how you pronounce that Pokemon's name, and Blaziken. First off, let's talk about Blaziken. Blaziken will be the first starter Pokemon to get a new form. Yes, you could have thought of Charizard, or Charizard would have been a more likely candidate, but no, Blaziken does, and this actually is going to be really good. And are they maybe hinting at something here? We don't know whether or not if all Pokemon are having new forms, but some of them look ultra badass, and to be honest, people have been wanting, some people want maybe a new evolution for Absol and Mawile, and what they're getting is a new form. And apparently what this new method does is, I haven't got all this sort of information, but this is what I really know. Apparently it's an in-game, it's an in-battle kind of form. Apparently there's a stone called the Mega Stone, so maybe it might be a held item. I don't think it's for all. I don't think there has to be certain conditions in order for you to awaken this. There is a gym leader that will specialise in this type of form, and other Pokemon will gain a new typage, which for instance I think it's Ampharos. He's either been added the flying but dragon type. I think it's the dragon type he's added, right? But this is actually really interesting, and I think the stats will change drastically as well. Now this is all great and all, this is a really cool method, and I will say it is pretty damn awesome. I like when Game Freak are doing new things to the Pokemon mythos, and try and keep it fresh and sort of great for all kind of people to jump right in. I have one little bit of criticism, however. It kind of feels a bit like Digimon. I know it's stupid, for me to say that, but it kind of does. I mean, they look just the same as they do, just either way they just have a sort of different look to them, or they've just got an added stuff added to them. It's not a completely new sort of evolution of Pokemon, it's just more kind of it's like that accessories thing, where imagine if you managed to keep all that. Yeah, it's kind of like that sort of thing. It's just a sort of newer version of that old existing Pokemon, and I don't know whether or not if that's cool or not. I'm not entirely sure. It'll probably need to wait a while. It'll probably will, when I probably do a review or something I'll be saying, oh, this is the best thing ever. But so far it's I'm not real too sure. I feel it's just taking a bit of mick out of Digimon, and that's what the reason that I first thought of it. But this is exciting news, and X and Y just looks as though it's going to be the Pokemon game to buy this year. This is going to... If Nintendo were worried about their 3DSs not selling, just wait until October. well, that's your new Pokemon kind of information. Like I said, this is something new I'm trying to do. I might do it a bit more often, maybe not Pokemon, might do it more like maybe gaming news, movie news, or any type of news, to be honest. But if you like it and if you have any thoughts on this new evolution, please leave it down in the comments. I will leave a couple of links to some articles that will probably explain a bit more in a bit more detail than I probably did, because as I say, I might be a wee bit rusty, a wee bit shit. But, and you know, if you want, you can like, subscribe, do all that, even dislike. But other than that, I will see you guys later.